The left side's been good. It is a little bit of a new transition because I didn't play it all this past year, but from the year before, working left and right, I feel like it's given me an advantage, especially this year with it. So it's a lot smoother of a transition than it could be, but it's going good.
Colton?
Yeah, Tyler, I mean, you got all the starts last year at right tackle. Just want to know, what did you learn about yourself or learn about playing that consistently like you did last season?
I think personally, the biggest thing I learned is getting the pace for the game. That was my first time starting multiple games in a row. So just getting a feel for the conditioning that's required for that. So, and with the consistency part, I feel like I've learned how to be more consistent. That's the biggest thing I'm probably working on right now. So I guess just understanding the game a little bit more through playing and starting games has been huge for me and getting my consistency down.
Jesse?
Tyler, can you share what you've seen from Logan Brown, who's also working over there on the left side, and perhaps what your discussions have been like with him and trying to get him to pick up the position?
I think Logan's been doing, he's been working his tail off and he's been doing a good job. I think his biggest thing is consistency. Just making sure he gets that down right now. But, I've seen some pretty spectacular things just out of pure talent. And I think his biggest battle is just getting through, some of the younger guys stuff that we all face when we come in. So I think once he gets that down, he'll be a hell of a player.
Back to Colton?
And Coach Rudolph said that Logan Bruss has increased his voice a little bit in the meeting room and is putting it on tape, leading by example. Just what have you seen from him off the field, trying to bring some of the younger guys along or stepping up in one of those leadership roles?
Yeah, I think Russ has done a tremendous job getting people together. I think we've all, I think that's been an emphasis for all of us this past offseason, is coming closer as a team, especially with COVID last year. Things kind of got separated, a lot less in-person things. Even though we're on the field, it's still hard to be in contact with everybody when we're trying to follow protocols. So I think that was our biggest goal this past offseason, this past winter, was to connect with everybody, connect with our team, connect with younger guys on the team, guys that haven't been on the team as long. So I think Bruss has done a great job. I think the whole team has done a great job at connecting.
Back to Jeff.
Yeah, Tyler, you just talked about Logan being kind of one of the leaders. He doesn't strike me as a guy who's really chatty. Like, you seem real comfortable talking. He doesn't say much. Is that kind of out of his comfort zone to do that, to be a leader like that?
I'd say Bruss is more of the quiet type of guy, but when he wants his voice heard and he speaks, he's going to speak. So I think that's where his leadership comes in. A lot of his stuff is leading by example. I ask for help from him for tackle stuff and things like that. So I definitely view Bruss as a leader in the room, and probably more by example and less by voice.
All right, guys. Anything else for Tyler? Well, looks like that's it. Tyler, thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.